Hello guys, Optimal Conch from OP Gaming, and I am freaking excited to announce my first ever video game review of Pokemon Ultra Moon. Today we're going to cover 3 different parts of the game: the differences between this and its predecessor, the difficulty of the game, and if it's worth the buy. Thank you guys for stopping in for my first review, and let's get this party started. So the game pretty much starts off the same as the first one. You are a trainer from Kanto. You want to explore the world and be the best that like no one ever was. And you get to start off with your typical 3 starters. You got your Rowlet, your Litten, and Popplio. Now I apologize that there is a still image here. That is because I didn't start getting the recordings down until at least 5 hours in the game. So this is the best we got to deal with right now. Right away when you start off the game, you get to see a breathtaking change on the game. I'm going to be showing some pictures here of the bottom screens. The interface is cleaner. It just has a more warm, inviting feel, something I wish that the first one had. Another inclusion that I thought was very awesome to this game, that I thought had a lot of wasted potential, was the abilities that Rotom give you now. You have a random lotto of encounter rates, experience, more money, boosts in battle. I think it's an incredible addition, and it makes the casual half more of a joy to play. I found myself stuck in more corners than I thought I would find in this game, needing a Rotom boost just to live. It is such an incredible feature, and it even can make you do Z moves twice. Awesome addition. Now if you want to know anything that's different with the base characters in the game, your rival is still a pushover. Lily, she has a lot of growth. She gets more confident in this version of the game, whereas she always hid behind a tree or something in the previous installment. And I thought it was a little bit more of a sweet addition to her. She was like the Rotom Dex of the cast. She needed to be flushed out more, and I thought Pokemon did a wonderful job flushing her out in this game and making her more her own person. Solera and Fico. Now these guys know a lot of extensive lore on our current legendaries in this game, and even introduce us to some new Ultra Beasts. I'd show you the clip, but I don't want to spoil too much. 2 last second inclusions that are in this game that I'm going to have on this half of it. One is Mantine surfing. I'm going to show you guys some clips on that. What an awesome way to travel. I haven't had that much fun traveling between islands since Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, since you could fly on Pokemon, and I just thought that was so cool. You get points for it that contribute to a Surfly Pikachu. The other thing I would like to bring up is the Photo Club. The Photo Club is a cool little place where you get to pose with your Pokemon in various positions, and as they evolve you can sit there and explore those positions. You can do some pretty wacky stuff with it. This is the second half of the video. The difficulty. Pokemon, you did a good thing right now. You made a Pokemon game that wasn't only fun, but challenging, and you have to rely on the utility of your Pokemon. I always remember playing through the story, and I'd get rid of moves like Growl, and I'd get rid of moves like String Shot. I needed him to get through it this time, and oh my god, when I have to stream a Nuzlocke, you guys are gonna put me through hell. I was challenged from the very first second I went and fought the teacher at the school, and she had a Litten, and that Litten wrecked my whole team. I had to rely on String Shot and Growl, like I said, and I prevailed all the way through it. The first Kahuna, I mean, he was kind of a challenge, but I had flying type moves, so I got right through him. He did not hold me down one bit. The second Kahuna, though, oh my gosh, her fossil types wrecked my whole team. This game did a very wonderful job of trying to introduce players to a competitive meta and having to rely on their wits. And I'm going to show you guys the biggest challenge to me in this game by far. The biggest challenge was Ultra Necrozma. That thing wrecked me, and I'm going to put up some footage of that thing wrecking me, okay? It outsped all of my mons, it had the type coverage to wipe out my whole team, and it gave me the challenge I thirsted for. If you thought Mega Rayquaza was bad, this guy would throw him in a blender, crap him out, plant him into some flowers, summon him like Shenron, and then just proceed to re-beat the living crap out of him. This guy put me through so much stress. I had a friend beat him real quick with a Lycanroc, but I could not get the same exact easy treatment he did. This guy, he pushed my limits, and it was worth every second of this challenge. Getting into my last segment. Is it worth the buy? Yes, 1,000 times yes. It is worth every sent. I am so happy that this game had so much more added into it. I had so much hope in going into this, because when this game was announced, it was critically panned that it was not on the Switch. I remember getting so bad that the creator had to come out and say, yeah, it's going to come out in 2 years, guys. This game was worth it. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. They added so much. They even brought back Team Rocket. They brought back every single villain over the last 20 years. It is worth your buck. Final score on this game is a 9 out of 10. This is Optimal Conch from OP Gaming. You guys have a beautiful night. Thank you for watching this review. Hey, you guys are still here. I hope you enjoyed our content as much as I did. If you guys did, leave a subscribe. If you guys still want to check out some of our previous content, check out our last video, and I hope I see you guys in the next one. You guys have a beautiful day.